I think he wants to go with me. He's like, I know where you're going. Can you take me with you? I'll be back soon, buddy. Just gonna head through the trees here. 20 minutes in that direction is our fort. We're gonna poke our head in through this and walk down that way, and then we can get to our trail. Our trail was right here, but all that's tall grass. Our trail has really grown in. Like exponentially grown in. But I can still see the way. It really doesn't seem too bad in here for bugs, which is a bonus. So here we are. I should have brought in another panel. We'll make this better. I'll put another one over here. I want to take down this tree here. Kind of just want to have this area right here. You know what I mean? So I'll take down that dead one. There's a few dead ones all around here. So we'll take those down. I don't notice any flies whatsoever in here. I brought this, that'll deal with the flies, but we don't have to deal with them. We got a good supper, we got some tacos. Get out our axe, chair. The rest can stay in the bag. Take this down though. And what we'll do is we'll cut it like I say right here along the edge. I don't know, I should be able to lay down there. It's just about 6 feet. I'm not 6 feet, right? So I should be able to lay there. What I'll do is I'll just pound sticks into the corners here. We'll get a bunch of small sticks and pound them in. I want to make a bed. Maybe I should bring in another piece of this. What we'll do is we'll make a bed first and then we'll see if I need another piece of this. Because I have more at the house, which this has a couple holes in it, so it will get a tarp over the back of it. But this is a good one to start our bed with. We gotta trim down some trees here. This is a nice little saw I got from Canadian Tire. Thing works immaculately. Maybe we'll get a different stick than that because that is flimsy. We're just gonna clean up our area a bit. Get a few sticks so we can pound in here, make a bed, things like that. We're not up to too much today, but we need some sticks. A bunch of dead ones in the bush. We want some pieces for a bed, so we gotta keep them a bit long. one for the bed when we cleans it up. Another one that should work for the bed. I only need 2 or 3 of those because I got an idea of what I'm gonna do with it. It's warm out. It's so hot out here. It's hard to come out and like build something and make it be nice before you switch your bag. Get this one cleaned up and then we'll start getting our bed together. I might need to cut a bit more trees to make this work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to build this side pretty high over there. Gonna have to go get another stick. I'm sweating. We gotta get some pegs to put in. So we'll cut a few little pegs here. I'm losing myself through sweat, I believe. Whew, so warm out here. But we need a couple more pegs and then we'll take a break. All right, we got our bed done. Well, the frame of it anyway. It's so warm out here. It's like 22, 23 degrees. I'm just sweating, but here's what it looks like. We got our bed frame. I got a piece of plywood at the house I'm gonna put right there so it's nice and flat. Right here, I'm going to box that in. Same with this side. We'll have our fire pit here in the middle somewhere by my chair. We're gonna get rid of this tree. He's dead anyway. I don't want it to catch fire. We'll take a walk up to the other camp and go see how things were up there. We're gonna chill out for a minute, have a drink of water. Oh, it's so warm. And chill out, have a drink of water, and probably continue building. So I decided I'm gonna run back to the house because I got a 3-foot piece of metal that I'm gonna use as a fire reflector. And I'm gonna grab that piece of plywood I have that I wanna use for my bed. So then I can put my sleeping pad on it and nothing will poke it. And then we're gonna go walk up to the other camp and we're going to get what we need from up there. We'll take the camera with us and when we'll walk out here, grab those 2 things and come back in. It's so much better now that I took a break. I'm not so warm. It's not so bad. It's just this trail has gotten bad. You know what I mean? There's our famous leaned over tree. All right, we got that piece of plywood in. It's a little bit long. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get the other piece of metal in too. But look, it's a little bit longer. I tried to lay down, put my feet at the end here. I was probably 4 or 5 inches out the front, so it's not really true 6 feet. So I'm gonna have to get the other sheet. put the other sheet in there too. I think that'll make a big difference. So that'll be the next video. We'll bring that other sheet in. But the bed works. It's nice and flat. Nothing should poke the mattress, which is what I'm trying to do. So I have this other piece here. I think I'm gonna put a fire reflector like right here. You know what I mean? Use this piece of metal to do it. So we'll cut a few pieces of this off. To pound into the ground. I want it to be a good step away from the side of the shack there. Let's round off this so it goes down a bit better. Because I didn't do the same to the top, it mushroomed, of course. Sweating to do it again, though. I can't take this heat, I really can't. But we got a fire reflector up. We got our bed done. Hopefully it cools off soon. I'm over summer. This beard and hair don't help, but just sitting here, cooling off. And I can hear something over there walking in the bush. My new fire reflector. It's gonna be dope. I'm gonna take that tree out of there, clean up this bush. Do you hear it? All right, something was just behind me. I think it was a squirrel. As soon as I turned on the camera and turned around. I heard it scurry away. We're gonna leave and walk up to the other camp and get what we need up there. Oh, which way did I take to get there? Is the question. I think this is the way. Let's go this way. We made it. Look at this place. It's like the day we left it. Minus that side let go. Right? You know? Our old saw's still there. We might take this top tarp anyway. I came for those rocks. Can't wait for winter and I can come back to this place and then all the ants will be asleep. But we'll probably take this top tarp and yeah. We're gonna cut down this tarp. We can actually untie this one because we tied it properly. We didn't use lots of knots. We did an actual knot. Went up, got the fire rocks from the last fire pit, and then this tarp just decided to rip on me, of course. You know, why wouldn't it? We're just gonna set up our fire pit. Up around the sides, we got a bottom. I think if we get a few more rocks now and we come out here, right, and we put another big row right here, I think that'll be nice. We need it big enough for the winter time too, right? I have 2 forts out here in the trees, so I need both of them to be working order by the time the winter comes, because I love winter camping. We're gonna probably go scatter for some more rocks. I got tacos to eat, but I don't know if I'm gonna eat them because the woman's on the way home and she's gonna pick up something, so I don't want to spoil that. But we got a lot of cabin work done today. You know, we got our bed done, our fire pit, and you know, can't ask for much better. Burning an egg carton to keep the flies away. It's almost gone out now. Aww. Flies are coming out pretty bad now. It's because we're hitting the evening time. But I will try to get as many videos out as steadily as I can. Some videos have been 10 to 15 minutes in the last little while. The weather hasn't been great. It's been a lot of fire bans. It's been way too hot. It's just been way too warm. I've been trying to get content. I'm not one for the heat, but I'm one for the cold. Can you tell? Look at my beard and my hair. You know what I mean? All right, y'all, we are packed up and ready to go. This is our fort so far. You know, our bed. We're gonna bring out another piece of metal. We got our fire reflector, right? We got a couple sticks there, but we'll put bigger sticks in there. But yeah, that's how it's looking so far. It looks pretty good. We'll come back and do some more, probably tomorrow.